Da, la, da, 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 da. Mm, 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 Hi. Hello. How it be? How it go? How it do? How it hang? What the? What was that for? What was that for? Hmm. Hmm. Hello. 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 Welcome. Let's get started. I almost said something. Let's get started, shall we? Let's get started. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are well. Mm. She wore blue velvet. Bluer than velvet was the night. Softer than satin was the light from the stars. She wore blue velvet. Bluer than velvet were her eyes. Warmer than May her tender sighs. Love was ours. Ours a love I held tightly, feeling the rapture glow. Like a flame burning brightly. But when she left, gone was the glow of blue velvet. But in my heart they'll always be precious and warm a memory through the years. Voice crack. And I still can see blue velvet through my tears. Oh, oh, wow, 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 wow. I think I've only sang Dame Dane once. I think I've only sang that one time. Oh. Hello. Welcome home. I think I've only sang that once, Smorlock. I don't know if you were there. It was a while ago. It was a while ago. Let's see how this prediction's going. Oh. You've always been here. You just always have a tab open just in case. Just in case there's like a surprise or something. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hope you guys are doing well. I am gonna do my best to just enjoy the small time we have before we go back to the mines. Back to the mines, the puppet mines. Oh my gosh. I think that fish is overfed. I think that fish might be overfed, Nito. Holy moly. God damn. That's like enough food to feed a fish for like a week. But thank you, Nito. Hi, Nito. And thank you for being first, Milk Toast. Wah, wah, wah. Hi, CJ. Hi, Carmi. Hi, yo, Hitsip. Thank you for the ribbons. Well, Argus. Oh my gosh, Argus. Hi. I was just about to play some time guesser. How was Elden Ring? I think that's what you were playing, right? How's Elden Ring treating you? Whoop, bop. A fat goldfish? Yeah, I mean, goldfish can get a lot bigger than most people think. They were playing Elden Ring. I was right. I was right. Why are you booing me? You know I was right. You know I was right. Whoa, Dino Nuggies. Did you guys know they make plant-based Dino Nuggies? I missed them. The store I shop at stopped sourcing them, probably because they didn't want to, like, deal with... I mean, they still have the regular ones, but I guess they wanted to undiversify because of the fucking tariffs. Thank you for the follow. Randomized Elden Ring. Also, hi, Pepsi. Hey, yo. Hi. Second seed. Like, do you just mean the, Might as well turn this off. Hi. I'm a BBW. If you say so. I don't, what language is that in? I don't speak it. They were half of my hand. You found some Mega Dino Nuggies? Whoa, that is pretty big. They're like, that kind of makes them big enough to be like slider patties. You could like make little sliders out of those, little dino sliders. No, I know what a seed and a randomizer means. Sorry, I just meant like, I guess I was curious, like what made the second seed easier than the first? That's a koi fish, Nito? This is what? It is? Oh yeah, okay. I see the little because it's got the little like mustache thing, right? I know. Okay, the other ones around it look more like koi fish to me. I don't think I've ever seen one that's just orange. I only when you see art of koi fish, I feel like it's always the white and orange ones. That's my bad. Is that Beppis? No, it's Bepsi. Dino Nuggie Slider would be fucking brazy. Dude, I just start like write the article on BuzzFeed for me, Bepsi. You can be my ghostwriter. top 5 2025 Super Bowl party snacks. And you get like, you make sure to find like some barbecue sauce brand that's like dinosaur themed. 12 pack of Natty Light. No, not the Natty Light. No. Bad. That stuff is awful. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't normally have much preference when it comes to beer, but like there are a few brands that I can't stand. I'll drink. I know I'm okay. I know Natty Light is like, I'm really low, and I'm not raising the bar much higher by saying this, but like I'll drink a Steel Reserve, and I know that's only like 2% better, but that 2%, it makes all the difference to me. First seed, after 10-ish bosses, you didn't get any bases, any weapons to base the build off of, so it's kind of boring using a rapier. Second seed was raining weapons. So the second seed just gave you more chances for like variety of fun. I mean, that's totally fair. I would hate to play a game with just like one weapon. At least, well, if it's like a Souls-like, you know. It was okay. It was okay the first time I ever played a Souls-like, but that's because I had a really good weapon, and it was the first time playing ever. So like, I didn't know the difference, you know? But then after that, I used a lot more weapons. Sorry, that was my spoon tapping my glass. I'm actually having coffee today for once. I don't really usually have coffee this late, but I haven't slept well recently. If you hosted a Super Bowl party, we're playing poker. You lied, you won't play poker? Well, why not? What? I like to play poker with the homies. It's pretty chill, you know, as long as you're just playing for like, I don't know, if you're just like playing for like snacks or something, don't get too crazy. Maybe like a $5 buy-in, you know? Just make it so that like everyone puts in $5 and then like the top like 2 players walk away with a prize. So like there's a little bit of money involved, but it's not enough to make anyone upset. Argus, I'm sorry, I'm holding you hostage. Did you want me to sing you a song before you go, or I'm gonna play a short surreal. It's like supposed to be a short surreal experience if you want to hang out. And then after that, I have an idea of what I want to do, but like, I mean, if something dramatic happens, I might change my mind. It's easy to sleep. Step 1, close your eyes. Step 2, go to bed. I think you already messed up the steps, Nito. You should go to bed before you close your eyes, because if you go to bed after you close your eyes, you might like walk into something and hurt yourself. You know? Am I crazy for that? I feel like that's not too crazy. All right. It looks like 3 people are losing all of the channel points that they guessed for their prediction. That's me in the corner, gobbling up 1,800 channel points. Because I haven't eaten dinner. So the correct answer was other. Go big or go home. Love poker night with the guys. Everyone gets a loaded gun and $500, and no one talks about what happens after the door closes. Is this from something, Bepsi? I don't think I've been to that movie. That's a new one for me. What's the appropriate prize for you, Inuyasha. What do you consider go big or go home? I think the most expensive poker table I ever sat at was like $20, and that was very rare. It was like a July 4th. It was like a July 4th party like 2 years ago. I think of yaoi when I try to help myself sleep. Really, Laura Smock? I feel like that would wake you up and give you like dopamine and get you back in the mood to read or something, because you seem to like kind of wake up to that. Just in case some of you over at Argus's didn't know, I like to play with my model and stuff, and I have a whole bunch of other ones to play with if you want to see them sometime. Gay. You need to put a bunch of random songs you know on a wheel and just spin it whenever I raid you. I know you've told me several times, Argus, that the kind of music you listen to isn't the most singable, or maybe like most of them are just stuff that you're afraid to like suggest to me. I don't mind choosing a song. I don't mind choosing a song myself. I still want to give you the opportunity, to pick something, because you rated it, and that's very kind of you. You deserve a chance to have a say. But I do have some songs lined up for sure. Do Around the World by Daft Punk. Around the world, 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 around the world. I hope that was good enough. Is it okay if I sing? Is it okay? Is it okay if I sing something else now? I know you're just messing with me. Make Oline sing some metal. Oh my gosh. You know what happened earlier today? I was watching Faraday do some singing, because Faraday likes to do singing streams on the rare occasions that he does. He also plays games, but he also likes to sing for a while. And he reminded me of a really old bit. Several people.
What was that?
What was it? Did I miss something? Did something like fly behind me? Did you guys see like a figure at the door? Was there like a shadow in the redness? I don't think so. What did you see? What did you see, Nito? I don't know what happened. But yeah, like I was saying, Faraday brought back an old bit. I feel like I want to honor it eventually. I just don't know what song I would actually choose. People used to bug me to sing Death Grips, and I never did, because I would always refuse to. But I feel like at some point I should just do it just for Faraday, and like Spirit. I think Spirit was also a big pusher for that. Nito, were you one of the people that was pushing for that? I forget. I feel like you might have been one of the people that asked me to sing Death Grips, but I know it was Spirit and Faraday for sure. Holds up spork, digs into my belly. What? Huh? Don't hurt yourself, Nito. Be careful. Something wakes up when I think of yaoi. Holds up. Wait, what? Huh? Why does yaoi make you hold up a spork? Does it make you hungry for slightly grabbable chunks of fruit or something? The only gamba I do is in Kanan's chat if I have the chance. I didn't. Wait, what? You'll have. I feel like because I don't. Do you mean like predictions? Or do you mean like actual gambling? Like on. Maybe I shouldn't ask. Like actual gambling on Twitch isn't allowed, so maybe I shouldn't know what's going on. I've never requested you to sing Death Grips. Okay, my bad, sorry. You can't deny it sounded like something you might do. At least like if even if you weren't serious about it, like you might do it to be funny. It sounds like a neato thing to do. You should sing Will Wood, methinks. Good night, Nito. Good night. Okay. Well, I do have another song lined up. Argus. Unless you want to like come back, if you need to like take a break. Kanan only does predictions. I got you. I got you. Can you beatbox Megalovania? No, I can't beatbox Megalovania. I can go like here we go. You guys have heard this before, but I don't mind. Meet you downstairs in the bar and hurt. Rolled up sleeves in your skull t-shirt. You say, what did you do with him today? And sniffed me out like I was Tangeray. 'Cause you're my fella, my guy. Hand me your Stella and fly. By the time I'm out the door, you tear men down like Roger Moore. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. You know that I'm no good. Do 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 do. Upstairs in bed with my ex-boy. He's in a place, but I can't get joy. Thinking of you in the final throes. This is when my buzzer goes. Run out to meet ya, chips and pita. You say when we're married, 'cause you're not bitter. There'll be none of him no more. I cried for you on the kitchen floor. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. You know that I'm no good. Sweet reunion, Jamaica and Spain. We're like how we were again. I'm in the tub, you're on the seat. Lick your lips as I soap my feet. Then you notice a little carpet burn. My stomach drops and my fuck. You shrug and it's the worst. Why did I fuck up that lyric first? I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. You know that I'm no good. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. Yeah, you know that I'm no good. There you go. There you go. Womp. Thanks again, Argus. I hope you like Amy Winehouse. At least a little bit. At least a little bittle. At least a little bitty bittle. Wacha. Woo! Woo! Thank you, Inuyasha. Thank you, Argus. Oh my gosh. A jams. A jams emote. In my chat, I feel honored. Did you know I have a jams? I was when I was at Offkai, I went to I went to the hotel party floor one of the nights, and just on a random table, there was like a whole bunch of like red hair jams emotes. You know when they're in their like red hair outfit with the kind of determined eyes. I have like a sticker of that. It's very cute. Twisted jams, twisted blue raspberry and fucking turquoise crystal screaming pear jam, crazy twisty jams. Holy crap. Holy crap, jams. Get it? Why does jams... Okay, that emote I've never seen before. Why does jams have a get it twisted emote? Since when does jams gamble? This is news to me. This is news to me. Very much news to me. What the heck? Locked in. We are so backed, boys. What? Flanders 17? I have a feeling like this is not 1917. Let's zoom in down here first. Okay. This is probably, I'm gonna say, I'm smoking. This one's tough. I don't know my British uniforms very well, and it also doesn't help that their outfits didn't change much in the Second World War. But, you know, just based off of the text that we're working with, I have a feeling like this isn't World War I. Recreation or real time? I'd say this looks real enough to me. This looks real enough to me. Like this, I don't know. I guess you could find an old train car somewhere and like use it for stuff. Let's hope that it's... I'm going to go for 44, and we're in, like, the Netherlands? Just because they seem really jovial about their chances to reach Berlin, even though they never made it there. Or Belgium? Maybe Belgium. Oh. Oh, 39. Is this the start of the war? You guys are way too confident right now. You do not know what's ready. You do not know what's happening. You do not know what's happening. What's about to go down. But I'll still take the points, though. Closer, Lord Smock. You almost got it. You almost got it. Little Brazil Street. Is there a Little Brazil Street in New York? I didn't know. I did not know there was a Little Brazil, like, area. Although this could be another city. I'm not seeing any indication of which major Is this Hamburg, Australia? The American flags I think are throwing me off for that one. Worldwide delivery service. Yeah, sure. I like how that 1-800 number for a worldwide service. God damn it. None of these signs has, like, an area code, does it? Radio City Deli. Radio City? cars look like 80s, 90s? I would say, yeah. These are like 90, I'd say like 90s minivans for sure. Let's go for, and this, what is this fastback? That one's hard to tell. And this, is this a Subaru? A Subaru Outback, perhaps? Let's go for like mid-90s. I don't know where Little Brazil is. If it's in New York or Chicago? I don't know. Hudson Yards. Turtle Bay. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Let's go for like Harlem. Boop. Oh, never mind. It was on the south side in Midtown. And I was only 1 year off. Not bad, not bad. Thank you for the help, Argus. This is Wisconsin. Bepsy, you always say it's like some Midwest state. Me and my guys in the SOB. Wait, what? In the son of a bitch? How many guys can the son of a bitch handle, Bepsy? Goddamn. Okay. I'm guessing we are in Hungary? MKP. Oh. Is it time? See ya. See ya at the beach. I'm glad you're feeling better. Sub as in... Oh, Sub as in Subaru. I'm sorry, Bepsy. I've never heard anyone call a Subaru a Sub. When I think Subaru, their advertising works really well. Their advertising works very well. I always think, Subaru, I love my Subaru. Maybe, late 50s? Whoa, the war like just ended? Well, at least I recognized Hungarian. Was that the Snorator? No, that was my friend. Let's call him T. They came by to pick someone up to go hang out. You're getting Greek vibes? I'm sorry, this is definitely not Greek. Greek would have Greek letters. Smurlock? Come on now. Come on now. Hungary and Greece are pretty close. Not in the language department. I'm surprised by how... Like, I know there was color film available, and there's also, like, recolorized photos of this period. But it just looked so kind of well developed, you know? Like this doesn't look like the war just ended a year ago. This looks like there's like some slight establishment of communism in the area. Okay, what do we got here? Refrescos Colombiana. Well, we might be in Colombia. Maybe. Just maybe. I don't know this famous building. It has a rather large facade. It has a rather large facade. Greek would have way more spanakopita. Oh, Pepsi, don't make me hungry. Don't make me hungry. I haven't eaten dinner. I love spanakopita so much. These look like 50s cars. And let's see. Where are the government buildings? This is because this is giving me vague, like, you know, like the palace of Parliament, or like some really famous church kind of area. There's the university. La Esmeralda. Central Chapel District? It's a sports stadium. Where, like, God, it's so jam-packed in here. I'm not seeing any, like, where's the old town? Maybe there's an indicator of, like, old town? There's the airport, so probably not near there, right? What? There's just a neighborhood called Kennedy? What? Me and the homies in Budapest? I wouldn't mind visiting Budapest. I hear it's very pretty. And, Hungarian food sounds, like, really good. La Catedral. You know what, let's hope, let's hope we're here, near the home of the United Way. Oh, I was only 3 streets off. That's dirty. That's dirty. Oh, there was a neighborhood called Central Administration. And I missed it because I zoomed in a little bit too much. You see that? I fucked it up. God damn it. Okay, well. The school district map of Amsterdam. Okay. Why? And if we're lucky, this child is pointing where they live. Hopefully. Let's hope we're in the city of Hague. Let's hope we're in the city of Hague. Let's hope. Okay. As for the year, the tech. Oh! I swear the year is like right there. Australia, 1981. It is very much possible that an Australian schoolhouse could be discussing the, like, school districts of Amsterdam, but I doubt it. Maybe in 1981, but not this early. This is giving me, like, you know what? I'm not even gonna. I'm only gonna touch it a little bit. Let's put 1960. Okay, well, they were. I hate that. She gave us the perfect hint. But they're in Amsterdam. And these kids are so how are they dressed like this in 1949? They were so their fashion is like so far ahead of its time. What? I feel like kids here didn't look like this till like the late 50s. What? Holy shit. Well, that I still got the score I wanted though. Thankfully, those that kid fashion didn't screw me over too much. Thankfully. The Dutch make me so angry. What are you Swedish? What are you Swedish? Huh? La da da da. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. La da da da. Ba da da da. Bam. Wait, why didn't that work? Oh, this is wrong. There we go. Bump. Wah. There we go. Okay. Dinga-dinga-durgan. Honga juda-boodo. Okay, Swedish chef. Calm down. Calm down, Swedish chef. You like this font they're using? Check. You'll see why this font is even crazier in a second. You'll see why this font is even crazier in a moment. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Whoa. They're using synonyms. Wow. Real ones remember the Batavian Republic rather than this. What is Batavia? Is that like a short-lived, like, insurgent republic that happened like in the middle of the war or something? Wait, I need to turn off something. There we go. Can you guys hear that? Wait, is the game like loud? There's like a background. Am I crazy? Jazza, do you hear that? Do you guys hear like a really loud background noise, or am I just crazy? Huh. You only have one. Really, Jazza? Would that be your gooch? Is that your gooch? I don't think it's on stream. Okay, it's weird. It's just the like my audio levels were showing that the menu was playing like sound, but I couldn't hear anything on my end. So this is called Eschaton. I don't know anything about it. I just thought it would be nice to do a little strange thing before we hurt my brain. Oh. You hear the bells now, right? Oh, and you heard the car crash? Right? Okay. Sorry about your eyes. I can't control this game. Wah. Wah. Ooh. Shift run. Interact, observe. Q is flashlight. Okay. Oh, that is... Oh my god, I want to see it higher. If I want to barely move my mouse, I can just do this. Holy shit. There we go, that's better. Cool gaming fab. Ice cream. Why? Pepsi, there's no ice cream. Why did you lie to me? What the freak? Dense, chilling fog. I better not go this way until it clears. Okay. The fog needs to clear. I guess here's the car crash. I don't know how I got out here. It's all a blur. Oh, we found the Roncevaux. The Roncevaux. Is this a property? Or like a cemetery? I don't know. Oh, a flashlight. Thank you. Oh no! Uh-oh, the driver's dead. Shit. We can't check the van for anything. There is ice cream everywhere for those with eyes to see. But teacher showed me Orb of Durin and truths unseen. Truths unseen in the ice cream of my mind. The driver pooped himself. I don't think so. I think they died of the car crash. Why is the fog like I like how they're instead of just putting a wall here, they're like, ooh, intense fog that you're not allowed to walk through. But it stops right here. The driver died of a malnourished aura? Shit, Jazza, I didn't eat dinner. What if that's me? What if that's me in the future? You're gonna go look for more yaoi? Good luck? If anyone wants to share their yaoi recommendations, please DM them to Loresmock. It's a gray sedan left unlocked with its lights on. Wait, so I can't just get in? You parked really close to this pillar, dude. And your battery's gonna die. Okay, I can't get in. Oh, there's a whole bunch of cars here. Haphazardly. Ooh. What if I changed my name to Haphazardly VT? Actually, is that a name that's already taken? I need to check. Haphazardly. It probably is, right? Oh, of course. Somebody took the name haphazardly, and they have no followers. They're just not even streaming. They have a I hate that. I feel like they shouldn't just allow... Okay, I know this is gonna sound haphazardly biased of me, but I feel like as soon as you get affiliate, you should be allowed to like ask for names that nobody's using. And what I mean by nobody using, I'm saying like, you know what? Okay, if this person actually like logs into Twitch and they watch streams, that's fine. Whatever. But like if they look up this person who's sitting on a name and it's like, oh, they haven't fucking logged in like 8 months. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. You're not using it. Get the fuck out of here. Turquoise. How can you tell it's turquoise in this weather? Our character has really good eyes, unlike me, I guess. Oh, I forgot I could run. Why am I walking when I could run? The dense, chilling fog doesn't want to let us go around the building. We have to go inside. I feel like the streamer name pool should be different from the username pool. Oh, so like... you're saying as... So there'd be like an indicator? Like an indicator that you're the... Like I'm the streamer haphazardly, not the chatter haphazardly. I don't know. I still think names need to be unique. But I feel like it should be easier to like get names that people are just sitting on and not using. Uh-oh. There's a bunch of blood and it's going that way. How do you know it's locked? You haven't even touched it. I bet this is a dev. I bet these are like the devs. Or maybe like famous old people. I don't know. The paintings looked way too like photographs. You can use Smockwalker. I like my name. My name is fine. As affiliate, I should be allowed one consequence-free murder? You mean like a ban, right, Jazza? You mean a ban? How do I know the door's locked? The Invisible Spouse. The book, The Story of Callisti. Are these like books that the devs like? Very, very strange coincidence. A History of Africa. There's no way you put all of the history of Africa in that one book. It's way too small. No, pay attention. I don't have that currency. I only have American dollars and Canadian dollars. Does that work in attention land? Jesus! Holds a scarab beetle. Oh, some of these have descriptions. I wonder if there's like a puzzle involving these paintings. I hear an ominous, like, sound in the distance. The TV looks like an optical illusion? Oh, I get it. Do you guys get it? It's literally a re-render. It's a re-render of my camera. Spooky. They can see through my eyes. That's the European. Ah, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Oh. Okay, so the person that was bleeding is crawling towards this chair. There's several What are you? Hello? Are you a ghost? Hope they feel better soon. Does this count as feeling better? That's just me, sorry. Apologies, Gruyere. What is this? I can...
It's already been solved. Moth is the kingdom as defined in the sea.
Huh?
Dissolution requires coagulation as per the process.
There are six
There
in
are
total.
6 in total, and we already have 2.
Wait, we've found 2
Is
bodies.
placed when it is fully realized, and that's why you are here.
We have 2 bodies. Are there gonna be more?
Find the remaining 4.
Oh gosh, we do have to find more bodies.
Find the remaining 4.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Find the remaining 4.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't get a... I can't... Maybe there's another path? Maybe some of the doors are unlocked? Maybe some of the doors are unlocked. Pile of books. So many books in this house. So many paintings. They really don't like plain walls. The door noise is so extra. Oh! Oh shit, this door wasn't open before. Oh fuck. Well, there's TV stack. Oh dear. Oh god. Am I gonna have to like sit down? I don't like that. I can't leave. I can't leave the rule. Sure.
The visible comes from the invisible. Everything is an expression of something you can't quite grasp.
Is it?
When the ears of the student are ready to hear, then cometh the lips to fill them with wisdom. Yes, the foundation. Mapieti.
Hey, wait, I've heard that before. Yesid. What's Yesid? Oh.
Yes, the foundation. Mapieti.
Mapieti. Can I touch the chairs, or will I die? I can't touch the chairs.
Yes, the foundation. Mapieti.
Maybe there's like a painting I have to find? Scottish! Scottish. How do you know that's a Scottish landscape? This is an intervention. You need to stop talking to the ghost spaghetti. But, I know I want spaghetti. Can I have spaghetti, please? I could really use some. Oh, this thing fell over. That wasn't like that before, was it? Well, it looks like... Do we need... Are you gonna say, like, find 3 more?
Find the remaining...
No, it's stuck. He doesn't know I found one. He's not updating the quest line. What did I do wrong? Can I just, like, leave? Is it safe to walk over here now? The best I can do is spaghetti code. That makes sense. What is spaghetti code? Oh, I'm small. What the heck? Why isn't this behind me? It should be behind me. It doesn't matter. Let's put it up in the corner. Hello, turtle. Hello. Hi, turtle. Hi. Thank you for the bits. I think we're like halfway through this spooky game. Oh, I hear something over here. Do you guys hear that? Hello? Ooh, it sounds kind of gross. It's when you program so bad that the code is impossible to follow. Well, I can't follow any code, so... I know that noise is making noise, but I want to look around first. See if there's like anything else to see. No, I think we just have to go towards the creepy noise. Oh. Hello? Hi. What's up? You good? Well, I turned off the radio. I hope that helped. Spaghetti code is how they program Italians? But what do Italians do after they're programmed? besides, you know, talking very... Wait, what? Did I go in a circle by accident? I did. Should be this way. Right? No. Should be this way? Yeah. Hi, Bochi. Game looks sketchy, spooky game. A little bit. It's supposed to be like a kind of surreal experience. We just woke up next to a crashed car, and then we found this house, and there's like spooky shit going on in the house. There's some weird like cult stuff going on. Something about Yesod, which sounds like Jewish to me. They lift the pizza dough above their head and spin it around while singing opera music. Opera music? You mean like Sweet Home Alabama? See, this guy showed up first and he was like, when you find the six, the crown will be put. We have found two. And I was like, oh no, we found two dead bodies. And then he said,
Find the remaining four.
and kind of sounds like Saruman.
Find the remaining four.
Am I crazy? Does that not sound like Saruman?
Find the remaining four.
Anywho. I'm guessing one of the other doors is unlocked, or maybe a different area outside. It's like open now? Maybe we can go back to the car? Oh, remember, there was fog over here blocking us. Ah, see, the fog on this side is open now. The fog on this side is open now. Let's find out what's over here. Sweet Home Alabama is a Southern rock, not opera. I know, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing around. Don't worry. What does this say? Drea Olek. Daniel Fidian. These are some crazy names. Well, I wonder if we need to talk to this winged figure. But let's go look at a large damaged grave. I can't read the inscription. What if you combine redneck and Italian? I guess that would just be like an Italian farmer? Why was that automated? Twitch considers the term redneck insulting. Hi, Cookie. Hello. Welcome back, Cookie. Wait, how do I talk to this, whatever this thing is? Oh, there's a staircase. I'll talk to you from over here.
The legends of the fallen angels have a basis in actual facts. The striving for power results in the soul losing its spiritual balance and falling back as far as it had previously risen. You exist here because you simply could not exist anywhere else. You exist now simply because you can exist at no other time.
Okay, so this is like a destiny thing.
You death is not real. Even in the relative sense, it is but birth to a new life, and you shall go on, and on, and on, to higher and still higher planes of life.
So...
Che said, kindness. Need shape care.
Oh, there's birds. Hello, static bird. So there's like some reincarnation thing going on? Why are some of these birds static and some aren't? It's very strange. I never looked up what Eschaton means. I hope it. I don't know. It's a category on Twitch, so I figured it was okay. Keith Johnson. What if I go back to the car crash? Wait, there was like a. So I don't think we can go to that red light over here yet. Can we? Oh, we can. Oh no, there's. Oh, this is just like the stag in the house. There was like deer and stuff. There were white deer in the house, like ornamented. Static Bird is so real. That's how you're feeling. Oh man, there's gonna be an ad in like a minute. I wish, let's see. I have like one more snooze. Hopefully it's enough. Oh. Giant static deer. It's JoJo next. I've only watched a little bit of JoJo. I thought it was okay, but a little too intense for me.
The lips of wisdom are closed, except to the ears of understanding. We have the truth still with us, but it is not found in books.
Okay.
To any given
So it's like an oral history?
Passed along from lip to
Yeah,
ear.
it's an oral history.
The infinite mind is the womb of universe. Your thoughts become manifest. That is why you are here. Next section.
Oh, let me go.
Eternity.
Let me go.
Nietzsche.
Eternity. Kindness. Yesod. I don't. This is weird. I feel like I don't know enough about, like. I don't know enough about the old scripture. Oh, that's new. That wasn't there before. Can I go over there? No? Okay. I don't see another path to get over there, right? What is that from? Where did this oh. I don't think we could get to that room. It's on the 3rd floor. We couldn't get to the 3rd floor. Oh, let me around this wall. What the frick? I hate it when I hit my elbow and my entire arm feels like the static. I don't know anyone that likes that feeling. Oh, you don't talk anymore? I can talk to the owl? It won't let me talk to the owl anymore. Well, I think I found 4 thingies, right?
Find the remaining jar.
I thought I did. What am I missing? What am I missing? Is this door unlocked now? No. I'm missing something. 1, 2. Oh, wait, maybe I messed up the priest thing. You only found 3? Well, I thought the priest with the radio was supposed to be something. But like it didn't let me do anything earlier. Other than turn the radio off. Like I could turn the radio off, but that's it. You see? Oh, okay. There's a path over here to like a painting area. Oh. Hmm. Oh, there's some shit going on down there. Let's check it out. Dun, 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 dun. Hello? Open up? It's locked. Oh, how do I... I know. Hi, Pwangi. Oh, my bad. I found the path. I'm sorry there's gonna be an ad. I should probably... I don't want you guys to, like, miss whatever... I don't want you guys to miss whatever this is. So I'll be right back. Hello. Okay. Ring a ding ding, ting a bing bing. We're back. What? Wait, why isn't that working? We're back. Let's go find out what's down this hill, shall we? Shut up, radio. Shut up. Okay, we're out in the weeds. Oh, can I get back up here? Okay, good. I thought I, like, fell down something. We're gonna go down into the weeds here. Thank you, Bongi. What's that? I saw... Oh, it's just water. Oh, man, we have to walk in the... We have to walk through a bunch of water? Now our socks are wet? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Ah. Oh my gosh, there's giant horses. There's like three giant horses? 4 giant horses. 4 seems to be an important number here. The weed? Ooh. No, I don't want to take an edible today. It'll probably mess with my head too much and make me sleepy.
Nothing rests. Everything moves. Everything vibrates.
Yeah, that's like how,
Every cause has its effect. Every event has
you know,
its
like
cause.
electrons work.
Everything happens according to law choices that many will not recognize. The all
Sure.
is mind. The universe is mental.
The universe is mental.
To err. Balance. Yet to play.
Balance, kindness. 4 horsemen? Ooh. Where do the 4 horsemen originate? Is it the Old Testament? Or is it from somewhere else? Can I get it? No? Is this door locked too? I guess we gotta go back. We gotta go all the way. Wait a second. No. Oh, what? Somebody. The painting changed. Yeah, the horses are there now. Oh man, what? Whoa, this paint is glowing. I think from their parents, maybe? Book of Revelations. Oh. That's like Old Testament, isn't it? Smoke the weed, what kind? I haven't smoked in several years, but I did always enjoy Blue Dream. I can't tell if anything in here has changed. But let's go talk to the chair, shall we? Oh, there's somebody in the chair. New Testament? I'm stupid, I guess. Hello? I'm gonna step outside for a second. Do you mind? It's kind of stuffy in here. The horses are raving. The horses are raving. Alright, what you got, buddy? Wait, there's something over here. Let's talk first.
Previously exalted, it is now conjoined. The key appears. Fitting that it all ends to. Are you here this very time?
Yeah, there's...
It magnifies the Eschaton. Do
Eschaton.
not get distracted by memory or decision. My
Oh shit. Can you say that again? Got... One more time. Thank you. Cheater strat. Okay. Just in case I need that. Just in case I need that text. I took a screenshot. Used my mental memory technology. Alright, so we were on the second floor and we're going... So this is like the first floor. And now we're going... Oh! Oh, I don't like that. Does this look like a face? Yeah, I don't like that. Hello? Okay, there's some pews here. We're at like the cult. What about the color palette? Ooh. The color, if I were, gosh. Hey, chill. I don't know. Is that like a heavenly butterfly? It's getting brighter. I don't like that it's getting brighter. I feel like the run command, like, doesn't work. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. There we go. We got both of them. Well, I don't know what the color palette outside... Oh! Wait, am I crazy? Did he, like, disappear for a second? Or am I just stupid? I thought he, like, disappeared for a second. I scared myself like an idiot. Alright, guys. Ma, ye, ti, ne, che, ke. Ma, te. Ma, ye, ti, ne, che, ke. Twitch kind of failed, so I don't know if only I made it here, but you've been raided by a runaway. Wait, did Cass try to raid? Oh no! Wait, what happened? No, hi Cervantin. No, Cass didn't raid. Cass didn't raid here. They did raid a friend though. They did raid a friend. Okay. I have the colors in front of me. Might have been Twitch shenanigans. Happy to be here regardless. For sure. You're definitely welcome to hang out. I'm sorry that you're just catching this surrealist. I don't know. It's kind of like an existential thing. We met some spirits that told us that we like can't die in the normal way, and that we're only here because we're supposed to be here now at this time. So it's like some kind of destiny thing. Are you sure, Ian? I haven't seen any eggs. What do you mean eggs? I ate 2 eggs today, actually. I've been trying to eat more eggs lately. Okay, so we need... And then... And then... And then... And then... And then... I guess... I hope that was the right order. It was the right order for me. At least according to what I saw. I'm backing away. I'm backing away because I don't know what's gonna happen. It's getting trippy. I'm sorry if any of you have like eyeball brain connection issues. Maybe look away for a minute. It's definitely not safe for people with those issues. Okay, I didn't know what was gonna happen, so I guess we can find out now. Oh, hello? Yeah, I guess we're going in here. Whoa. Oh. Ah! Ow, my eyes. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, my eyes. Oh, we're like floating up in the air. And the what the look sensitivity like changed. Okay, the four spirits we spoke to are like shooting their fucking shot up into the sky. Ah. Ugh. Can my look sensitivity? Oh gosh, it's a fucking angel.
Be not afraid. Waken and witness the new dawn of the earth.
Ah!
I have come to tell you that you are free. Many ages ago, my consciousness left man, that he might develop himself. I returned to find this development approaching completion, but hindered by fear and by misunderstanding.
Who are you?
You have built for yourselves these suits of armor, and clad in them, your vision is restricted. Your movements are clumsy and painful. Your skin is bruised, and your spirit is broiled in the sun. You know not what you are.
What am I? Nice.
Mother Alvast called the sun to and the sea for grapes.
That would be pretty intense.
The heavens and the earth are finished, and all the hosts of them in addition.
Okay. And then what happened? Did you bring about the apocalypse again? No. I'm an angel now. I'm an angel. Yippee! This is a lot like even. I see what you mean there. These are the angels come to destroy Tokyo 3. And then I guess they're gonna like blow up the earth and start over again. Hello, orb. What do you want to talk about, orb? Can I move? I can't tell if I'm moving or if it's moving on its own. The wibbly wobbly background noise is kind of like unnerving. Like it feels like they're trying to vibrate my brain.
3,
3?
2,
2. Uh-oh.
1.
Let me guess. Does this game only have one achievement? Oh, what? The game just automatically closed? I only have one achievement and there's 5? There's 5? How do you get the others? I wonder. Maybe there was like some stuff I didn't click. But yeah, that was the whole thing. The game was just like, you did it, and then closed all on its own. Well, shit, that's over, I guess. A game that closes itself, Pog. I guess so. I know Kai played this. It was like in their recommended. So I thought I'd check it out cuz I was lucky enough not to spoil it for myself. I was lucky enough not to spoil it. Maybe the secrets in the world? Well, the galaxy exploded. That's okay. I guess so. I guess that's the whole galaxy exploding. I have other options of what we can do now, but there is... I mean, there's only like one thing in my mind that I was really down to do. Unless like, let's see, let me take a peek. What? They're playing that game? Oh man, I would totally play that game with them, but I feel like it would be way too weird to ask them right now. Oh, and this person is playing that game for the first time. That should be fun. I technically own this game, but I feel like I should play it alone first before I play it with others. Oh. Kanan played this? Yeah. At least, like, when you go to the store page for the game, it says they own it. And it says they recommended it, which means they probably wrote a review. You know how Catboy likes to write reviews for their games, like live and stuff. Do you think it's a choice by the devs or a crash? Going off of the timing, humans, of like the game giving me the "you finished the game" achievement like 5 seconds beforehand, I'm gonna guess it was a deliberate choice. Like the main menu doesn't even have a menu. It's just play or exit. You don't even get to see a proper menu until you're in the game, and even then, the only thing it does is show you like controls and a few sliders. Like, you have to start the game to get any options. I'm kind of curious as to how you get the other achievements, but I also don't want to play it again. So that's where we are with that. Well, I think I know what I want to do, even though it will cause me distress. I promise I'll try to stay relaxed about it. Probably played it before you became a froggy cat. You've gone to sleep and you played it. Possibly. You do sleep. I don't know when your like regular time to go to sleep is, because I feel like I've seen you wake up and go to sleep at like different times. To get the achievements, you gotta buy me a pastrami on rye. Oh, Pepsi, that sounds actually so good. Can I get like some Thousand Island and some onions and some sauerkraut? Can I get a Reuben, please? Please, can I get a Reuben? Please. Please. That sounds so good. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. You're gonna go to bed? Okie dokie. Good night, milk toast. Take it easy. Dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Let's see, how do I get that? Shouldn't that be behind me? I feel like this should be behind me. Yeah, like right there. You have to throw beams into the volcano? What? Wait, does beams play Peak? Do you think beams plays Peak? I wonder what beams is like when you play Peem. When you play Peem with beaks. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Stream info updated. Wait, who's Beams again? Beams is a known member of many communities that we share. All right, we can. Is the music too loud? Can you guys hear the music okay? Ah. Okay. Saturday through Thursday morning, you're in bed at 8 a.m. Holy moly. But Thursday, you're up at 2. Holy moly. It's a very different schedule. Now I know why you always say good morning when I'm like near the end of my day at work and you're saying good morning and I'm just like, huh? What? I thought you were like if that was like a daytime schedule, you would have to be. If that was like a daytime schedule, you'd have to be like in Australia. You work third shift? Ooh. I miss working third shift. I miss that. There was actually a time where I worked third shift. There was a time.
Welcome to...
Wait, no, let's not worry about it. You're in Ohio. I hear it's really not as bad there as people make it out to be. Like, it's just okay. It's like nothing big and crazy happens there, but it's also like nothing too terrible happens there either. Like, it's just okay.
I know my way around.
I'm sure you do. Now, let me upgrade etiquette. I need another Dark Moon Moonstone? How do I get another Dark Moon Moonstone? Shit. Damn, that was like my that was what I was gonna try to upgrade my etiquette another. I don't think anyone wants to read that or smoke. Do I have quartz? I don't have quartz. Was there... It depends on what part of Ohio you are. My city sucks because there's nothing to do. That's fair. What is, Is Ohio known for, like, any particular, like, food? I don't want to make you dox what city you're in, because I know that some cities are, like, really specific about their food, like, creations. But, like, is the state known for any in particular? I need another moon thing. I'm trying to think. Were there any, like, field bosses I avoided? Oh, wait, we never, you know, where was that one guy? He was like in here somewhere, right? Wasn't there a dude? Because I think some of the optional bosses, like, drop stuff. What is this song? Thirsty's Return. Oh, hi, Lana. Potatoes. Now, the only thing I hear about Ohio is that Jesse James came through Ohio back in the Wild West times. That's fair. That's very fair. Okay. There was a dude around here somewhere that we could, like, talk to, and he seemed upset, but we, like, decided not to talk to him. Where was that? It was, like, down here, wasn't it? I think so. Yeah. Okay.
All puppets must die.
Maybe this guy drops something.
To be sure.
Oh, North Princess.
I must atone
Oh,
for my sins. I must kill.
Hello. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi. Give me a second. Hopefully this doesn't crash the stream. Ta-da. What's up, homie? Boop. What's up? What's up? How's it going? How are you? I'm just, we finished another game. I don't think you'd really consider it a game. We finished, like, a weird, surreal experience a minute ago. And now we're back to lying in P. We're back to lying in P, sadly. But, you know, I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep trying not to be a negative Nancy, and I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up, you know? What were you were playing Dead Space? Ooh. Was it the your Oh, thank you for shouting out North. Are you playing the original or the remake? Valhalla spotted? Yeah, Dimmy's using what was it? Wasn't that like the robot with the bullet fingers? Who is also maybe sex worker. I forget. I never got to finish Valhalla. I only played it for a little bit. I never finished it. I just remember that that one particular robot had, like, interesting modifications that may or may not be illegal. But thank you. I feel very, very honored to be your first raid ever. You're probably used to me looking like this, but yeah. In case.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Hi, Windbreaker. If you guys aren't used to seeing me, like maybe Gust Up hasn't seen me. I think Dimmy's. I feel like Dimmy's been here before. Hello, Dimmy. I have a whole bunch of outfits and stuff. I like to play with my model, and you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. And I also like to sing. I also like to sing when I'm not playing games. Did you have any song in mind, Princess? I think you know about that tradition. If you need a moment to think of a song, we could talk about the game. You were playing the remake. Ah, I never got to play the remake, but I heard that even though people were surprised by the choice of, like, adding more dialogue and having Isaac speak, like, some people were weirded out by that at first, but I heard it was done very well. Like, people were happy with it, because he didn't really used to talk before. Oh, merci Dimi, merci. And hello, Wolf. Thank you for the follow, Dimmy. Thank you. Song like to sing or play? I do own a guitar, but I haven't played in a long time. So karaoke is probably the option. I do have some songs, like, lined up if you don't have anything in mind, but if there's anything you'd like me to sing, or maybe there's something you've heard me sing before that you would enjoy. Maybe. I'm not sure. Comment vas-tu? Ça va pas mal, Wolf. Je joue un jeu que je n'aime pas trop, mais j'essaie mon meilleur quand même. I also do speak French for the raiders, in case you weren't aware. You're not familiar. That's okay. I'll sing something. Freebird? No, it's too long. That's too long. Here, I haven't sang anything in French in a while. I'll sing you guys something in French. La 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 la. But yeah, you know, just in case you ever want to raid and stream again, Princess, I do like to sing for raiders when I have the chance. Sometimes people have to raid and run. You know, if you gotta go take care of business, totally understand. But you're welcome to hang out, of course. Je fais un chat art. What do you mean a cat art? What do you mean a cat art, Wolf? Okay. I haven't sang this in a minute, but thank you again for the raid, Princess. I hope you enjoy. I hope you get to enjoy. I love advertisements on YouTube. They're so great. They don't even let you skip some of them now. La da 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 da. Sous aucun prétexte, je ne veux avoir de réflexe malheureux. Il faut que tu m'expliques un peu comment te dire adieu. Mon cœur de silex vite prend feu. Ton cœur de pyrex résiste au feu. Je suis bien perplexe, je ne veux me résoudre aux adieux. Je sais bien qu'une ex-amour n'a pas de chance, ou si peu. Mais pour moi, une explication vaudrait mieux. Sous aucun prétexte, je ne veux devant toi surexposer mes yeux. Derrière un Kleenex, je saurais mieux comment te dire adieu. Pam, 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 pam. Comment te dire adieu? Tu as mis à l'index nos nuits blanches, nos matins gris-bleus. Mais pour moi, une explication vaudrait mieux. Sous aucun prétexte, je ne veux devant toi surexposer mes yeux. Derrière un Kleenex, je saurais mieux comment te dire adieu. Comment te dire adieu? Comment te dire adieu? That's pretty much the whole freaking song. Yeah. Thanks again for the raid. I hope you enjoy stay if possible. But you know, if it's late for you after stream, after some I know Dead Space can be pretty spooky for some people. It's a little stressful maybe, but hopefully you had fun. I hope you did. Bah. I know I enjoyed it when I got to play, but that was... Oh gosh, that was so long ago. I played like the original Dead Space maybe a year or two after it came out. It was a good time. It was a good time though. So, for anyone just coming in and that knows this game, I sadly spent all of last stream losing to the King of Puppets, Romeo. You had all three. Oh my god, I forgot they made a third one. Freaking Dead Space lore goes hard. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it. Did you? Let's just say that the reason that people are turning into zombies is like way more weird than your average zombie thing. I don't want to spoil too much. It's a really weird universe.
All puppets must die. Every single one.
Okay, can we...
Wait. Those clothes. Leo?
Okay, he thinks...
You came back?
He thinks we're someone else.
I killed countless puppets to atone for what I did. I didn't mean to break my vow. I was just so scared. I'm sorry I ran away. Oh,
If you're a ghost, leave me be.
Just it's the weight of guilt. The burden never gets lighter. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets.
Do I have to fight you in here? It's such a small room.
Surviving is a hell of it.
Ow. Can I? What if I... Aha, zapped you. backstabbed you again. Can I just, like, zap you a bunch? Oh, I missed. Haha. I really can just cheese you around this, huh? Ow. Oh, I don't have any stamina. The paler prays... The paler? The paler prays the... Oh. I read the lore, like, in kind of, like... Didn't they... It was like a comic book, right, Inuyasha? Didn't they, like, release a comic book? Oh. Ow. Man, you're getting annoying. Can I actually, like, block? Or no? Is that, like, not allowed? Wait, I can backstab? Whoa, oh my gosh. A human character that I can backstab? Okay, now we gotta do that. Oh, I missed. Oh, he's spinning. He's spinning. He's spinning around. Dead Space comic? Yeah, it was like... Maybe it was an animatic? And the shot anime? I don't think I ever saw the anime. I might have seen, like... There was, like, an animatic. You have a lot of health for just one little guy. There we go. Little backstab. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what you did to feel guilty, but it's time for you to go down. Okay. I love not being able to, like, just dodge. Oh, I ran out of juice. Okay, can you just let me, like, cancel the action instead of standing there? Oh, he's so nimble. There we go. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry. I was afraid to die.
Oh, it was just an outfit? I didn't want to kill this guy for an outfit. Hi, Kako. Hello! How was your time hanging out with Scrambles? How was Scrambly time? Wow, I was hoping this guy had a boss upgrade item, not an outfit. Wait, I got a new usable item? I'm unaware. I am unaware of these things. We could wear mouse ears. We could go rat mode. It's rat mode. This is how the British greet each other? Wrong. Nope. I've been there. They don't do that. Not at all. Wait, I think this was this the guy's outfit? Survivor? Yeah, okay, he forsook his oath. Whatever, I'm happy with it. Looks fine to me. Okay, this door opened. Why do you lie to us? I've been to the United Kingdom. And they did... Oh, wait. I know where this is. This is, near the robot of the future. Oh, that's where that door comes from. I see. I see. And they lie, and they lie, and they lie. Thank you. And then we go this way. Over here to get to the Stargazer. I know I could have just teleported to the last one I was at, but I mean, it's pretty much the same amount of time, right? Lies of O. That would be a cool title, except Orleans is just my name here, which is already a lie. I'm already telling a lie. Isn't that crazy? Wait, do I care about these? Let's go to the hotel for a second. I'm curious if the remaining boss souls I have, like, are important to me. I might just eat them. So one boss is a giant robot, the other's just Greg the sword guy. Well, so Greg was really sad because he made an oath and then he, like, broke the oath. You know? Also, what did I think...
At the house of an...
How do I change my thingy again?
I always welcome.
Okay, no, this is the grindstone. Who do I... Oh, I think I changed the cube with the guy who's suffering of petrification, right? He's like over here. Imagine a twist later in the story revealing that you aren't lying about your unknowingly Orleans giving human form. It's definitely possible. So, if I had to kind of put it together, I'd say I get called Orleans about as much as I get called my real name, because I do have to deal with, like, a decent amount of people at work and when I'm out, like, delivering mail. Hi, how's Dizzy?
Stalker, please.
Do you have anything decent for sale? HP, ally HP, feeble charge, Legion arm. Don't I already have a health one? Yeah, I might as well just get extra health. That's all I really need right now. I could buy the other ones and use the fruit that I picked up, but, like, I just don't have a reason. I just don't have a reason to, you know? I'd say I get called Orleans about as much as I do otherwise. Let's see.
Welcome to...
You probably... What the... What? Rec? Was this a memory thing? Do I, like, look at the apple and then remember that I used to be a real boy? I used to be a real boy! Well, I can't... Key item? I see. I don't have enough moonstone to upgrade etiquette, which kind of sucks. I was hoping I could, but I can't imagine anywhere else right now that I could find that material, because I think it's only dropped by like field bosses, and I don't know any other field bosses in the back of my head that I missed. I can't think of any others. Did you just come in Infestisari? Hello. I hope you're doing well. I am feeling a little better. I know I wasn't in a great mood yesterday, but you know, we had a little fun time. We had a little bit of a fun time. With a little surreal game earlier, and it's always nice to sing. And North Princess and Prince Argon. We had two royals. What? I'm stupid. I am stupid. Extra bag, right. Can I use my extra bag, please? Thank you. Let's do that again, shall we? Check media? Is something going on in the media channel? I mean, that's like a movie. Oh, you mean the anime? Is that... Wait, are you spoiling the anime? I haven't seen it. I know it came out a long time ago, but I haven't seen it. Well, hopefully our little mouse ears can make us feel better. No spoilers. You can spoil this game. Don't spoil the Dead Space movie. Hello, sir. We meet again. Something I have to remember to do is before I finish this fight, I need to make sure to grind my weapon before the next boss. Oh, come on. I was nowhere. I was way underneath that. Hi, Bryn. You missed. You missed. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Shit. There's gonna be an ad in like a minute, and I can't stop it. I could technically space this out for another 3 minutes, but I shouldn't. I'm sorry, I can't skip the ad. Hey, I blocked that. What the frick? Ah! How's it going, Turtle? Turtle shoot gun. Okay, I dodged that. Come on now. Come on now. That's not fair. You're gonna do that to me on my first try of the day? First try of the day, and I get this horse shit. Ugh. Okay. We are sharpened. We have a full bar of special. We're going into this a little bit better. I guess I could space. There's like an ad playing right now. I could space out this animation for a second. Bepsy, what are you thumbs upping? What are you thumbs upping, Bepsy? Actually, I wish Twitch told me when ads finished early. Do you guys ever notice that's a thing? Like sometimes if Twitch doesn't have enough ads, it just ends them early. It just ends them early. It's so weird. Oh, I could have... Come on. Okay. Oh. Oh, I swear this input, there's always input reading on that one. See, look at that shit. I can't fucking sharpen anything in this fight. How is that a miss? How was that a miss? almost got me on that one. What? You can just knock me off my fucking feet? That's not cool. I can't do that. Sir. Your weapon loses to... Yeah, it's really, it's not a mechanic I understand the point of. It's very, like, it's like every weapon in the game is like one of the crystal weapons from Dark Souls 1 with like no durability. Almost every single goddamn weapon. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool, I guess. Yep. So, I guess I can't... I'm not allowed to parry the attacks that would knock me into the air? That's just, like, not something I'm allowed to parry? Or do I have to perfect parry them to not get knocked over? It almost seems silly to ask. Because, like, I really don't enjoy parrying, but I would just want to get through this fight to, like, see the rest of the game, you know? Hey. There we go. Oh, boo. Excuse me? Puppet Souls? Oh, don't get too excited, Fabulous. I'm not good at this because I don't like it. Okay. I know that perfect parrying is usually more helpful than not perfect parrying, but that doesn't answer my question. Because some attacks are just not parryable because they're considered grabs. Is the attack that knocks me into the air considered a grab? Sorry, I don't mean to sound... I promise I don't mean to sound argumentative. I just asked a very specific question. They're stylish. You changed your name color. Yeah, I could usually get through Romeo's first half. It was the... Okay. Thanks for that. 2 red attacks in a row. I can get through the first half usually. It's the second half that I've been struggling with. You did I? How? Oh. Well, this fight's over. Can you run away now? You're supposed to jump away when I get close to your feet there. Which attack puts you in the air again? So he sometimes does like an upward... It's like an upward slash that basically just lifts me, like it literally sends me flying up into the air. On Romeo, it's parryable? It might have to be one of the perfect ones. T'as de beaux yeux, tu sais. Je pense des fois, oui. Ça l'aide un peu qu'ils ne sont pas vrais. See that one? See that one? That one right at the end there, where he was like whoosh, up in the like from the feet upwards. That one would send me flying if I was inside of it. Ah. Oh, I don't have any stamina. Ah! That's parryable? I see. Oh, nope. Ah, so rude. He's just programmed to stop you from fucking... He's just programmed to stop you from fucking... I am forgetting the word. I fucking hate this game, dude. Sharpen? Is it really sharpening? It doesn't really look like the sharpening at all. Nope, I'm dead. I dodged a little too late. I dodged a little bit too late on that one. Grinding. It just, like, it doesn't even look like you're helping the weapon. You're always, like, grinding the middle of it. Like, you're slowly chopping it in half. He just threw it at you? Yeah, he sometimes does a little, it's like a boomerang attack. Hi, Riku. I'm the Orleans. I can't be yours. I'm just the Orleans. Don't worry, Inuyasha. I'm in a good mood today. I'm really not in a I'm not in a bad mood. One of your faves? You have bad flavor. You have bad taste. What's my build? Probably junk. I'm a tech build. Such a diva? I'm not a diva. I just don't. You don't own me. I can't be yours. 300 times worse? I'm never gonna play the DLC for this. I'm already playing this game out of spite. You're never gonna see me play the DLC. Who made you play this game? I was practically begged to play this game by several people. I'm gonna ban you if you say that again. I definitely don't have the best taste, Riku. I just think that boss fights that have 4 phases and like have insane stamina checks when you're only like a third of the way through the game is just, it's egregious. There's like 20 other bosses for me to fight after this. Can I run, please? Thank you. was my favorite duel doing? I'm in an okay mood, but I'm also not afraid to be honest. I'm in a decent mood, but I'm still not afraid to be honest, you know? Like, I blocked that. Black Rabbit Brotherhood? That was actually my favorite fight so far. That was my favorite so far. I feel like even though it was okay, that I dodged that. Even though it was difficult to learn like all of the different movesets quickly, all of the members of the Brotherhood didn't have an insane amount of health. I feel like I missed a message. I missed a couple messages. This game doesn't hold a candle to Bloodborne. I only got to play Bloodborne once at a friend's house recently. I think it was just okay. I think it was just okay. I appreciated that they actually let you... This is gonna sound stupid, but I appreciated that they didn't force you to pick up the gun. So I actually never picked up the gun. I just left it there in the starting area. I appreciated that. I thought it was nice. Hated them so much. They were the reason you stopped playing the game for a while. Really? But like... Okay, I know... Oh, come on, that should have hit you. Ow. Come on, man. Why can't I parry the grab? It's kind of obnoxious. I'm dead. I am not a prince. Do not call me a prince. I appreciate the sentiment though. I'm not a prince. The bosses will only get harder? I mean, I'm confused. Lots of people seem to hate the rabbits. And I mean, sure, I died a few times, but it was nothing like this. It was nothing like this. I feel like I missed something. Souls-likes have an actual difficulty balancing... See, the problem there, Riku, is, like, this isn't a Souls-like. It is very much its own unique experience that I would not consider a Souls-like at all. I'm pretty princey? You think so? Okay, well, I have a question. This boss fight's easier? I disagree. I beat them... Freaky. I beat the Black Rabbit Brotherhood in, like... probably, like, under 20 attempts. I've tried to beat this boss for over 6 hours of game time. Like, probably, like, half of the entire game has just been this fucking fight. Do any of you know where I might find Dark Moon of the Covenant pieces of junk before this fight. I only need one more to like upgrade etiquette right now, and I kind of wish I had. I kind of wish I could. I like how it hits faster, even though the damage is a bit lower. I like how I can get more hits in. You know what I mean? The spider lady enemies. Oh, like just in here in this building? Hey, Hiroshi. How's it going? Has the characteristics? It has it definitely shares some characteristics, but the addition of I'd say if I had to pick like aspects that really give it enough flavor to make it a different game, is like the lack of being able to upgrade all of the weapons that they give you to play with really forces you into only a few directions right from the get-go, which is really unfortunate. The whole concept of the secondary weapon really changes up the playstyle. Rally health existing at all makes it just like, that's like half the reason. The concept of rally health alone, it just makes it not a Souls-like. Hi Persephone, hello, welcome back, it's good to see you. I hope, oh my gosh, isn't that great? It's good to see you. I'm in a decent mood. I'm just also very opinionated, and I have bad opinions. Like, guys, I promise, none of my opinions on this game are like any personal attacks on anyone. I just, you know, I don't know. I have opinions about games. Anyone here that has seen me play Resident Evil knows how I feel about the 4th installment. They know that very much, so. And looking back, I enjoyed 1 and 2 a lot. When I was in the middle of playing them, I had a lot of things to say, but like after playing 4, my mind kind of like adjusted how I felt about it, because the changes made in 4 just made me appreciate 1 and 2 so much. You have no idea. 1 and 2 are like masterpieces compared to 4. This game is hard. You played part of the demo and you said no thanks. Yeah, it's a very different experience compared to like the FromSoft lineup. You're very much forced to play a lot more aggressively. You're welcome. I mean, you rated it, right? You earned it at least, and I don't know if you remember, Persephone. There's a little tradition I have around here. Did you have a song in mind for me to sing? Anything you'd like me to karaoke? That is the tradition I like to, you know, as long as I'm not like in a collab or something, I like to sing for the raiders. But yeah, like I was saying, Wolfie and Persephone and the other folks that came in, compared to Dark Souls, like, this game this game forces you to play a lot more aggressively. There is almost no opportunity to, like, kind of hang back and analyze what's going on. You really need to force yourself to analyze while you're fighting, in my opinion. Like, rally health and parrying being so drastically different entirely changes up the system. The fact that fights are like 4 times longer if you don't parry is really weird to me. I don't understand, A, the joy of parrying. I think it's boring. But the problem is parrying actually hurts the bosses. It hurts enemies. Even though you're not attacking them, it hurts them. Don't ask me why, but that's a thing. Like, probably my first, like, 40 attempts at this boss were no parrying whatsoever. I've beaten 2, I think 2 of the bosses so far without parrying, because I just don't like to. But there are other bosses, of course, where I eventually got so tired that I decided to start parrying. If you didn't have a song in mind, I have some stuff lined up. But, you know, if you need a minute to think about something, or you gotta go take care of business, you know, you just finished streaming, I'm sure you're tired. If you gotta go, I understand. Totally understand. And I think, what was it? I didn't respond to one thing. Rally health is good health. Rally health, I'm glad it exists. Because of how the game works. Like, it would suck if it didn't. I will say one thing that makes it harder than... I only got to play Bloodborne for a few hours, but something that makes it harder than Bloodborne is rally health in this game only exists when you regular parry. Whereas in Bloodborne, rally health exists no matter what. So if you want to be an insane maniac, you can just try to, like, out-damage enemies. Whereas in this game, like, you have no poise whatsoever, and getting hit without parrying just makes your health go down. There's no rallying that. There is only rally health for normal blocks. 1,400 times. He was unparryable. Yeah, I never learned to parry in Bloodborne because I refused to even pick up the gun. So I thought that was cute that you could do that. You could just ignore the mechanic altogether. You suggest Wonderwall. If that's really what you want me to sing, I'll sing it. I've sung it a few times. If that's what you'd like me to sing, I don't mind at all. It's totally up to you. I wish the parry timing in Bloodborne made any sense whatsoever. I mean, from what I understand, you basically just have to shoot them with the gun when they are in the middle of an attack that is parryable, right? There's like a window of attacking before it's connected to you where you can shoot them. Obviously some attacks aren't parryable, some attacks are, and every attack for every single enemy has a different window of parryability. Am I understanding it right, Freaky? I don't know. It's just about studying the windows. It's about studying the windows of the attacks. Maybe maybe I can find one with a piano backing to make it at least slightly different.
Discover your new Ford.
Oh my gosh, the Ford Ranger. I'm getting an ad for a Ford Ranger, guys. I just have to wait for it to end, and then I can sing, as Persephone placed it, the most karaoke song of all time. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Good night, Inuyasha. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding. All the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're Persephone. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not gonna do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there were winding. And all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're Persephone. You never knew? Well, now you know. Now you know. I thought it'd be nice to change things up on that song, and I'm glad you enjoyed Persephone. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sadly now, Persephone must leave us. Goodbye. 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 That's okay. I should probably use the restroom. It's actually it's time for me to use the restroom. There's a song. Here's a song for you guys. Everybody say thank you and good night to Persephone. Thank you, thank you. Avenged Sevenfold. Oh man, I really like the instrumentation in Avenged Sevenfold songs. Like, I appreciate the skill, but oh man, I do not like the singer of that band. Their voice just, like, I don't know what it is. I know it's not, like, it's not the person. I don't know anything about the person. There's just something about their voice that, like, bugs me. You know how some people don't like Bob Dylan's voice? Like, it's like you either love Bob Dylan's voice or you hate Bob Dylan's voice. Like, that's how I feel about Avenged Sevenfold. Their singer just, oh, it hurts my ears. I'll be right back. Wow.